What if the key to wealth wasn't just hard work but the right information? Imagine, if you will, a world where knowledge isn't just power but a veritable currency. Such a world isn't far from reality. We live in an era where data has become the new oil and information the new gold. In every corner of our lives, information is king. From the stock market to the tech industry, the right data can mean the difference between bankruptcy and billions. The modern world is a global information economy, and those who can effectively harness and utilize the right information are the ones who stand to gain the most. Consider this: it's not always the hardest workers who rise to the top, but often those with the keenest insights, the sharpest instincts, and yes, the best information. Information is a tool, a weapon, a resource. It's a key that unlocks doors to unimaginable wealth. So let us explore how some individuals have turned information into wealth. In the world of technology, information is gold. It's the bedrock of the digital age and has been the catalyst for the rise of the tech titans we see today. Take Mark Zuckerberg, for instance. His story begins in a Harvard dorm room where he created a simple platform for students to connect and share information. Facebook, as we know it today, is a testament to the power of information. Zuckerberg recognized early on that information about what we like, who we know, and what we do could be immensely valuable. Today, Facebook is a multi-billion-dollar empire, and Zuckerberg himself has accumulated a fortune that is nothing short of astronomical. Then there's Jeff Bezos, the brain behind Amazon. Bezos started with a simple idea: to sell books online. But he quickly realized the potential of information. He understood that every click, every purchase, every review was a piece of information that could be harnessed to better understand consumer behavior. And so Amazon evolved from a humble online bookstore into a retail juggernaut that knows what you want before you do. Bezos, like Zuckerberg, leveraged information to build an empire and amass a personal fortune that defies comprehension. But it's not just about the money. It's about the impact these tech giants have had on our world. Facebook has redefined the way we connect and communicate. Amazon has revolutionized the way we shop. These transformations didn't happen by chance, they were fueled by information. These stories are not just about the rise of tech giants, they are about the rise of the information age. They highlight the power of information and how it can be used to create value, disrupt industries, and change the world. So, as we look to the future, one thing is clear. In the realm of technology, information is not just gold, it's the golden goose. It's the key to innovation, to wealth, and to power. From these tech giants, we see that information, when leveraged correctly, can yield untold riches. From the tech world, we move to the realm of finance. In this domain, there are individuals who, with a keen eye for detail and an unwavering belief in the power of information, have amassed considerable fortunes. They are the financial wizards, the titans of Wall Street, and the masters of the investment universe. And who better to illustrate this point than Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha himself? Buffett's approach to investing is rooted in the principle of value investing. This strategy requires a thorough understanding of a company's fundamentals and a keen eye for undervalued stocks. Buffett doesn't just buy a stock, he buys into a business. He scrutinizes a company's balance sheets, evaluates its management, and studies its competitive edge before making a move. An example of Buffett's shrewd investing is his stake in Coca-Cola. Back in the late 1980s, he noticed that despite the stock market crash of 1987, Coca-Cola's earnings were stable. He saw an undervalued, resilient company with a strong brand and worldwide appeal. Acting on this information, he invested heavily in the company, a decision that has since paid off handsomely. But it's not just about making the right investment decisions, it's also about avoiding the wrong ones. Buffett's mantra is, rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. He avoids high-risk, unpredictable investments, preferring instead to stick with what he understands and can predict with a reasonable degree of certainty. This approach has made Warren Buffett one of the world's wealthiest individuals. But he's not alone. There are many other financial wizards who have used their knowledge, their understanding of information, and their investment acumen to build immense wealth. These financial wizards demonstrate that with the right information, one can make wise investment decisions that can lead to wealth. It's not about being lucky, it's about being smart, patient, and above all, informed. Because in the world of finance, as in life, knowledge truly is power. Let's shift gears and look at entrepreneurs who have built their wealth directly from information. Take, for instance, the story of David Karp, the founder of Tumblr. This young entrepreneur made his fortune by creating a platform where people could share information in the form of blogs. Tumblr's success is a testament to the value of information and how it can be leveraged to create a profitable business. Then there's Reed Hastings, the mastermind behind Netflix. He didn't just sell information, he used it to revolutionize the way we consume entertainment. By understanding what viewers wanted, he was able to create a service that catered to their preferences, turning Netflix into a multi-billion-dollar company. Or consider the journey of Jessica Lessin, a former Wall Street Journal reporter who founded The Information. Lessin understood the value of high-quality, in-depth tech news and bet that people would be willing to pay for it. Today, The Information is a leading source of premium tech news, generating substantial revenues from its subscription model. And let's not forget about Elon Musk. Although he's known for his ventures in electric cars and space travel, he's also a prime example of an information entrepreneur. Through companies like Neuralink, he's working on ways to enhance human cognition with artificial intelligence, a venture that's directly tied to the value of information. But perhaps the most striking example is Google's founders, Larry Page and Sergey Brin. They built one of the most profitable companies in the world by organizing the world's information and making it universally accessible and useful. Google's success is a clear demonstration of how information can be transformed into wealth. These entrepreneurs come from different backgrounds and industries, but they all recognize the value of information. They understand that information isn't just a tool for making decisions, it's a commodity that can be sold, shared, and utilized to create innovative products and services. And what's more, these entrepreneurs aren't unique in their ability to capitalize on information. There are countless others out there just like them, using information to build successful businesses. These entrepreneurs are proof that information is a valuable commodity that can be sold or used to create wealth. So, what have we learned from these stories? Well, we've embarked on a fascinating journey, exploring how the power of information has shaped our world and created vast wealth. We've seen how the rise of tech giants like Google and Facebook was primarily driven by their innovative use of information. They didn't just create new technology products, they created new ways to harness and utilize data, transforming it into a valuable commodity. We've also delved into the world of financial wizards, those savvy investors and entrepreneurs who have used information to their advantage. They've analyzed trends, understood market shifts, and made strategic decisions that have led to immense financial success. It's not just about having information, it's about understanding it, interpreting it, and using it effectively. Then we took a look at the information entrepreneurs, those bold innovators who saw the potential of information in a new light. They've built businesses and wealth around information, proving that it's not just a tool but a valuable asset in its own right. They've shown us that information can be a product, a service, and even an industry. To sum it all up, the key takeaway from our exploration is this: access to and effective use of information can lead to wealth. It's not just about gathering data, it's about understanding it. It's about seeing patterns and trends, making connections, and using that knowledge to make strategic decisions. It's about recognizing the value of information and using it to create something new, something valuable. In a world where information is more accessible than ever before, the potential for wealth creation is immense. But it's up to us to seize that opportunity, to harness the power of information, and to use it to our advantage. In the end, it's clear that in our information age, knowledge truly is power, and it can be a path to wealth. Now let's ponder on this. We've traversed through the realms of tech giants, financial wizards, and information entrepreneurs. All these stories have one common thread: the transformative power of information. Our world has shifted from an age of industry to an era of information. This evolution has redefined how wealth is created, accumulated, and sustained. Being information literate isn't a luxury anymore, it's a necessity. The ability to seek, understand, and apply information effectively is a currency in itself. It's the key that unlocks doors to opportunities, innovation, and prosperity. It's not just about having access to information, but understanding its worth, its potential, and how to leverage it. In a world where every click, every search, and every interaction generates data, the ability to discern valuable information from noise is crucial. It's about making information work for you, not against you. So, as we move forward in this information age, we must ask ourselves, are we making the most of the information we have access to?